Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, JOK, facing a make-or-break season in 2023. He was injured a little bit, and he was trying to avoid defensive linemen that were getting thrown at him by offensive linemen pretty much all season. And he's undersized, so that's really problematic for him.
Well, this is the other common wisdom that's it's just wrong. How many people ever accused Pittsburgh Steelers linebacker Jack Lambert of being undersized? Well, if Lambert wasn't undersized, how can JOK be considered undersized? I don't get that.
Okay, I'm here to explain it to you. So, Jack Lambert was 6'4", 220, JOK 6'2", 220. This is a graph. Now, you see the green and the top three? Those are linemen. Now, Jack Lambert played in 1974 to 1984. There is 250 and 260-pound offensive linemen. JOK plays, this ends at 2013. The offensive linemen are all 290 to 320. That would make them 50 to 60 pounds heavier than JOK, when in Jack Lambert's era, the linemen were 15, 20 pounds heavier than him. That's how he's undersized. So now that I've explained that to you, I hope you grasp that. So Quincy, again, JOK's undersized. You can spin it any way you want. You know, Jack Lambert in 1970 to 1984, completely different football game.
Nobody's going to label a 6'4" football player. My bad. Go ahead.
There were no 300-pound offensive linemen in the 70s.
And Jack Lambert's 6'4".
Right. 220. Now, he was 220, so he weighs the same amount. But the problem was linemen were 260 back in those days. So Jack Lambert would have been like, what is that behemoth doing running me over? Because he would have got run over.
By the way, they were much lighter and not as fast. It's a different game. I think even with Jack Lambert played before the modern era, so he's not even in the same consideration of modern era football. It's not a fair comp that you can use. A comp that you can use is what if you want to use a comp. And to really get the scope of how undersized JOK is, Ray Lewis was considered undersized when he got drafted into the NFL in 2004. Now, again, linebackers were heavier back then, but he was 240, 6 foot?
Yeah.
Undersized. You know what I mean? And again, if nobody's going to call somebody who's 6'5" in football, maybe in basketball, but in football, if you're 6'5", nobody's calling you undersized. Name me the one 6'5" person in the league right now that we're calling undersized. I would love to know. Even if a kicker was 6'5", we not calling him undersized. Nobody. If you're 6'5", you're top 1% in all height percentile. You're not small. You're not undersized at that point. There's no undersized at 6'5".